Hello everyone, and welcome to the Call of Overwatch. This is Eric, and today we're going to be talking about the new hero, Moira. So, I play on console, so I'm not going to be able to play her in PTR, and I don't have any gameplay. I didn't get to go to BlizzCon this year. This is actually my first Blizzard game that I've ever played is Overwatch. So, I'm going to jump right into it and talk about why Moira, however you say it, is a disappointment. I think she's a great character. I think she's going to work well. It's just not what I was expecting whenever they released her. I think that there's going to be plenty of people who are very good with Moira. I think that she's going to be a strong character. I think she's going to come out of the gate like Jeff said in his little thing. I did watch some BlizzCon online. She is going to be OPAF at the very beginning, but in general, I think Moira is a hero that we didn't need, in a sense. We needed a support that was going to play a really good supportive role. And we'll see how they adjust it and all this kind of stuff. From what I've seen, she's not that great at healing. She's not going to compete with Mercy. That's really what I wanted, was a hero that could compete with Mercy in a way that made Mercy not a must pick. Mercy is no matter what is going to have the highest pick rate in the game unless they take away her resurrect or they significantly reduce her ability to resurrect. But since they're not doing that and they won't take it away and they probably aren't going to significantly reduce it, they're probably going to stick with their change where it has a cast time. It is highly unlikely to see a Moira in the game after the first few initial weeks of playing her. She may have a Doomfist moment where she's super popular, and then once everybody gets their fill, they're done. And that's what I assume is going to happen with her. I do not think she's going to be more popular than Zenyatta. I do not think she's going to be more popular than Lucio. And I do not think she's going to be more popular than Mercy. She will be more popular than Ana just because she can heal through barriers. And Ana's just kind of in a rough place right now. And Ana will be in a rough place, especially on console. Her win rate is only about 38%, which is really low. But Moira is one of those characters that you look at and you think she looks cool, she sounds cool, she's from Ireland, she fits this really cool niche thing, but that's kind of what she does. We've kind of had a release of just niche heroes that don't really work in a ton of situations since the launch of the game. Doomfist was great and really good, and he wasn't actually very niche at the beginning, but he was way too overpowered. He was getting too many kills. I think they nerfed him too much. I think they need to reverse that a little bit. They definitely nerfed him too much because his pick rate is abysmal now. He's like the lowest in the game. It's less than half of a percent that he's picked in competitive play. And then we have people like Sombra who only a select few people can really play her correctly. She's used to counter certain people. Um, she's a little bit more popular now with the ultimate change and all that kind of stuff, but she isn't really one of those picks that you go, okay, well, in this team comp, we need to start off the game. We need a Sombra. We need, whatever. You'd rather have a Tracer than a Sombra. They don't perform the same duties. Obviously, Sombra can play that secondary support in a way. Um, but if you're going for DPS or whatever duelist offensive character, you want Tracer over Sombra almost any day of the week. And then we had the issue with Orisa where she is really strong in cheese comps. She's too stationary. If they're running an Orisa Torb, you just run dive and you can win the game. I mean, basically by doing that, just running a dive comp, running a Winston, running a Diva, Tracer Genji, because she's so stationary, she can't deal with that. Um, she's great when she's paired up with like a Reinhardt or a Zarya. But for the most part, she's more cheese than anything, more of a spam hero. Her damage isn't great. She's niche. So the only hero that wasn't niche um, for a really long time was Ana. Ana was not niche. She was a very strong pick, a very strong hero for a long time. She was the strong. She was the go-to healer. You wanted Ana, and then you wanted Lucio. Those were your two healers for a very long time. And that was fine because Mercy's Resurrect was really strong in lower games, and Zenyatta was still really strong, and all this kind of stuff. So Moira is just one of those heroes I'd like to see more use get out of her, more healing maybe done before we can hop on the Moira bandwagon and hope she's strong. The whole deal with Moira is she is just what the heck. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, no, I just think Moira is not what we needed right now. We needed a healer that could significantly out heal Moira or could significantly decrease the value of Resurrect. We didn't get either one of those with Moira, and don't get me wrong, I think Moira is an amazing looking character. I think she looks excellent. She looks fun to play. She looks like she could potentially be a really strong secondary choice for a healer, but that's the issue. She's a secondary choice for a healer. She gets destroyed by Junkrat, who's one of the strongest characters in the game right now, who definitely needs a nerf. Sorry to all the Junkrat mains out there, but he needs a nerf. And she cannot compete with Mercy's Resurrect. As much as it sucks to say, and as much as it sucks to hear, she is not what we needed right now. And I thank Blizzard for making a character and being willing to put up with all of the criticisms and all those kind of things that, of course, Overwatch players have for the game and for ex-Overwatch players that have for the game. And I enjoy Overwatch, and there's a ton of people who do. But as many people will probably agree and many people will disagree, Moira will not take the place of Mercy, regardless of what we want, regardless of what we think we needed. She's not going to do it. She's not going to take the place of Mercy. She's not going to create a situation where Mercy has become obsolete or Junkrat is not as good as he once was. She's not going to do that. She can't counter Junkrat, who is one of the biggest problems in the game right now. She can't counter Mercy or replace Mercy, who is the best player in the game, character in the game right now. By far. If the other team has a Mercy, you dive on the Mercy, you kill the Mercy. If you trade 1-for-1, you kill the Mercy and then they kill you. Your Mercy can come in and res you, assuming you have one, and you're up 5v6. But if you do not and are not willing to dive in and kill the Mercy and focus the Mercy, you're going to lose that fight because she's going to have a res up every 30 seconds. Even if you're able to get 3 kills in the beginning, she's going to res one of those kills, and then she's going to be able to keep alive her teammates long enough to stave them off. And if you've killed 3 people, they probably killed 1 or 2. And so the issue, and Mercy in general is a huge issue for Overwatch players, and Overwatch YouTubers don't like her. Overwatch pro players don't like her. The only people who like Mercy are the Mercy mains. The people who love Mercy, who play Mercy all the time, they're the only people who like Mercy. So Moira isn't what we need. Moira's not going to fix that. Moira's not going to significantly decrease the value of Mercy. Moira is too good, too strong. Or Mercy's too good and too strong, and Moira is not strong enough in healing because she puts herself in danger to be able to heal people, and it's ridiculous. I do not like the thought that there is a healer who can just outdo all the other healers. In general, she's a must pick. But anyway, that's going to do it, guys. If you disagree, agree, let me know in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get content out 3 times a week, sometimes more, just depending on how things go and if I can get gameplay up. I was struggling with uh, my iMovie recently. So, all right. Thank you, guys.